Where are you calling?
Oh, I'm from Pittsburgh.
Where are you calling from?
Pittsburgh.
You're. Okay.
I'm actually going to be there this weekend.
I heard that. That's great. We'll have to come and visit you. Steel City Con, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be there?
Yeah, Steel City Con.
What are you doing there?
Autograph signing.
For what?
Steel City Con. It's like a Comic-Con. Like sci-fi. Yep.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I've done 2 sci-fi horror films. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Get to meet people who love you.
Yeah.
Give back those feelings of love to them. It's really nice.
Actually.
Gary, have you ever been in Pittsburgh?
Have you ever been in Pittsburgh?
Yes, I have.
Did you like it?
I carved the best Halloween jack-o'-lantern out of a live pumpkin in my life there.
Oh,
and
wow.
the trees and the country is so beautiful. It's just a lovely place to be.
Oh, good.
It's a shame. It's a shame you lost your steel product.
Yeah, but we still have the Steelers.
What's that?
We still have the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's most important.
Yes, yes.
What did you say? I'm having trouble hearing,
Mike. We don't have the steel. It's not a steel town, but we have our Pittsburgh Steelers named after the steel town. So, yes. So anyway, Brande and Gary, you are back on the Celebrity Apprentice. It's All-Star Celebrity Apprentice. Has your experience been better this time?
Say that again.
You're back on the Celebrity Apprentice, the All-Star Celebrity Apprentice. What has your experience been like this time? Has it been better or worse?
Oh, they're always better. Every time I go into a new event or an old event, it's always going to be better because you look at it as a new way of beginning. You look at it as a new thing you've learned from where you were when you were there the last time to be better this time in every way you can. It's actually a motivating and inspirational show for the teammates, especially me, since I'm only my own teammate that I'm talking about here. Did you hear me?
I heard you. I heard
whoa.
you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
am I
whoa,
loud?
whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know who's controlling this, but that hurt lots.
Okay, I'll try to talk quieter. Gary, people seem to pick on you a little bit on the show, and I think you're so much fun and you're smart. Why do you think they do that? Makes me mad.
Well, they do it because they don't know what else to do. And I have a way of working that's very individualistic from their way of working. And they've said I don't have skill sets to work. My skill sets are above and beyond what they can think of normally. And the good news is I don't take anything said about me personally.
That's good.
I'll say that again. We got some noise in here. I said, I don't take anything said about me in a negative way personally. So they all have their issues to deal with, and sometimes they deal with their issues by blaming another. And that's all it is. I don't take it personally. They're all wonderful people. And the best is yet to come, so stay tuned to Celebrity Apprentice.
We will.
It's working really good. It's just working really good. That first night when they said I was the weakest link, that brought me to emotional tears. And I meant what I felt because my feelings are true. And the great thing about the truth is the truth requires no questions. And my truth is a champion and a winner. Some
words of wisdom from Gary Busey. Gary, thank you. Brande, who are your favorite people to work with on the show? And Omarosa is, of course, back, and I know there's some controversy there. Is she one of your least favorite people?
On the show, Omarosa is definitely my least favorite person on the show. I would say my favorite person, only because he and I worked together throughout the whole season, was Little John. We pretty much would start and finish each other's sentences, so that was my right-hand man.
I met Lil John in Pittsburgh, and he was so much fun. He's a great guy. Why do you think Omarosa is intimidating people? It seems like people are afraid to bring her back in the boardroom. Why?
You know what? She is very intimidating, and I think that Arsenio Hall had it right. Is that because she's a very smart, intelligent woman, and she fights very well in the boardroom. So I think that a lot of women, for some reason, are afraid of that, or they think it's going to be like that. But yeah, I definitely think that people were afraid of her.
If she was that smart, she would be kind and loving and participating with the energy of other teammates.
That's true.
She doesn't know how to do it.
That's true.
She's self-focused, she's selfish, and she doesn't care about anyone else but herself. And that's, I love you, Omarosa.
Yes.
That's who you are, and I must say who you are because I know you would say who I am. And I'm being truthful to you because I love you and I have respect for you. But let's straighten out the fuselage so the boat doesn't turn over. You have a good way, Omarosa, turning the dump over when the dump doesn't need to be turned over. Hey.
Wow, some honesty by Gary now. I love this. I love this. This is amazing. So one last question. I had the pleasure of meeting Donald Trump in person and interviewed him a couple times. I was really nervous because it's Donald Trump. Are you ever intimidated working with him, or now are you comfortable with him because now it's your second season?
For me, I'm not intimidated by him per se, just in the normal atmosphere. But I will say being in that boardroom is very intimidating. But he's a great, for me, I like him. I mean, I think he's a great guy. He doesn't intimidate me, but that boardroom to me is intimidating.
Okay.
And Gary's raising his hand. He really wants to answer this question.
No, I have to go to the bathroom.
Stop.
No, I don't. I'm raising my hand because the boardroom is my favorite place to be. Because there's nothing like playing ping pong verbally with Donald Trump. He's a good one. He's smart. He's a genius. He's brilliant. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's a great guy to be with. Really good. Lots of fun.
I bet.
Lots of fun.
I bet it would be lots of fun. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Brande, you're a great contestant. Love watching you. Gary, I love your acronyms. And I love Rookie of the Year. That's one of my favorite movies and all of your other work. So thank you. Absolute pleasure.
That's good, but I don't speak in acronyms. I speak in Buseyisms. I take a word, and I take the letters to spell the word to create a definition for the word. For instance, the word faith. The word faith, F-A-I-T-H, that stands for fantastic adventures in trusting Him.
Okay, okay. You should. I would love to. Can you do one for my name?
I can tell you wrote that down.
I did.
You wrote that down.
Can you do one for my name, Carly?
No, we don't do pronouns. Well, I mean, we don't do names at all.
Oh, okay.
Because your name is a paradigm of your identity.
Oh, okay, okay. I got it. All right.
Well, Carly, come see me, Carly, at Steel City Con.
I will. We'll definitely have someone there.
I'd love to meet you.
Definitely. Have a great day.
Cool. You too.